How goes it, everybody? My name is Howitzer, and welcome back to SnowRunner. Today I got this one, the 2015 F19 Evader 3500 by the folks over at F19Mods. Now I have made a video of one of their other trucks, and it was based off the Hilux, and that was a nice little truck. They also made a Chevy truck, but for some reason that didn't drop for console, so at least as far as I know it didn't. So unfortunately I can't make a video of that one, but this one seemed pretty interesting, so let's see what we can do to it. All right, for engines, we have the Cummins 6BT and the Cummins Twin Turbo. Ooh, let's do that. All right, for gearbox, we have a 5-speed manual off-road and just a regular 5-speed that just comes with it. Let's do the off-road one. For suspension, we have a 6-inch lift, a 3-inch that comes with it. Heavy-duty airbags, heavy-duty upgrade, heavy-duty lifted upgrade, and squat off-road suspension. I think for right now, I'll do the 6-inch lift, and then if we tow something, I'll do the heavy-duty. All right, for tires, just a little selection of tires. Let's do these 40-inch KM4 MTs, just because it's a dually. I kind of want the dually, because it looks pretty cool on this truck. Winch, you got the electric winch, extended, powerful, extra long powerful winch, and then just a stock. So let's do the extra long powerful winch. I mean, the electric winch is a offline winch, I do believe, but it's a low power winch, they say. So I'm hoping that the extra long is an offline one too. I guess we'll find out. Diff lock, that's already engageable. Snorkel, yep. All right, frame add-ons. You got the little tonneau cover, bed cover, whatever. You got the dually bed that I will put on. You got a headache rack you can put up there. I'll do that. That doesn't look too bad. Or you can do the roll bar. Actually, let's do the roll bar. That doesn't look too bad. You got a toolbox in there, some repair parts, some fuel, some tires. Or you can do the toolbox bed sides. But I kind of like the traditional toolbox. All right, for visuals, we have the rear bumper. You got the custom bumper, or just a stock. We'll do the custom one. That actually looks really good. For the hood, oh, you got the Hemi hood. That's a stock or the custom. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do the Hemi one. That's pretty mean looking hood. Miscellaneous, you can put the side steps on. I think I'll leave, yeah, I'll leave them off. Front bumper, you got the full on heavy duty bull bar bumper. The stock or the Predator. Ooh. Yeah, let's do the Predator one. That one looks really good. Roof, you got marker lights. I'll put them up there, sure. Exhaust, you got the hood stack. You got the side exit down in front of the rear tire there. Got exhaust stacks in the bed, or just the stock. We'll do the stacks through the bed. Colors. Looks like just some regular colors, nothing too extreme. And then we get into some two-tones. Ooh. Let's go for like this darkish, grayish, whatever this is. That doesn't look terrible. And of course you can do bobbleheads and other accessories too. Well, let's go see how this thing does. This thing looks mean. Yeah, I mean, this thing looks really good. Hell yeah. This is actually a truck you could actually see going down the road. Let's look at the interior once. Wow, and it actually kind of looks like a Ram interior, doesn't it? Wow. It looks really nice. Well, this thing's relatively quiet. Well, until you get on it a little bit, then it peps up a little. But the idle's really quiet. And it'll just pull like your regular trailers. No. Looks like I have one gooseneck option, and I don't know. Is that an in-game trailer? Is that new? Huh. Yeah, well, let's go see how it does on its own first. Oh, I knew that those stacks were gonna bite me in the ass. I might have to change that. Oh! I can't fucking see nothing. Oh, I can't see where I'm going. We'll take her down in the mud pit. Alright, well, so far, it's not doing terrible. Let's lock it up. Let's lock the diff. Alright, it's doing a little better. If diff lock was on all the time, this thing would be probably even better. So far, it's not doing terrible. They're down in a swampy town. These are only 40-inch tall tires, so not running the biggest tire that it probably could, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how that works. But so far, it's not bad. It does need the diff lock to really start going through some stuff. I mean, it is just kind of chugging its way through. It's definitely not something crazy. Like, it's not just hauling ass through it, you know. It's acting more like a, well, like a real-life truck, I guess. I don't know if you'd want to take your, you know, 1-ton dually through a swamp like this, but, you know, some people do. You know, just imagine what one of these trucks costs in real life, you know, at 70, 80. Who knows? They're expensive nowadays anyway. You know, it's not doing bad. I can't really knock it because it's not getting stuck, and it's going over the down trees halfway decent. But in all reality, it's not that high off the ground either. Yeah, it's got a 6-inch lift, but that'll only get you so far. Comes the deep spot. Uh-oh. Keep going. Yep, crawling through the deep spot. Yeah, that slowed it down a little bit. Put it in high once. See what high is. I know it ain't gonna be much through this because it's a little too much wheel speed, but until we get a little less sloppy spot. Oh, see, now high isn't terrible. Okay. Yeah, high isn't bad. That's a pretty reasonable truck. I mean, it'll definitely get you through spots like this. But I bet, like, a little less water, a little less mud, it would probably be pretty unstoppable. Well, it did that okay. I've definitely driven worse. Let's go do some other stuff. Yeah. Right, for right now, I did switch it to side exit exhaust because I'd like to be able to see what the hell I'm doing. Let's take it up here. Let's see how these tires do on the rocks. Yes, this is a big truck. Alright. Not doing terrible. And I haven't even locked the diff. Yeah, the diff is unlocked. But for this, I am going to lock the diff up. Let's see if we can get it up there. Oh, yeah! Alright. Not bad. Yeah, getting those dually tires, it's really stable. It's just so goddamn wide. But it is a long truck. Let me turn this thing around. Alright. Let's see if it'll get up this spot. I know it'll walk it. The tires are pretty decent on the rocks, but oh, it's just just a little taller. If it was off the ground just a little bit more, I bet it would. Oh, I bet it would climb that all day. Oh, that can't do much when you're bottomed out. Oh. Am I bottomed out again? Oh, it almost did that too. I kept sliding though. Alright, let's try this spot. Okay, there we go. That's better. Alright. I mean, so far, this thing's doing pretty decent. It's definitely not over the top, which sometimes is kind of nice. So you can still drive the damn thing. I'm gonna go try that other transmission. Maybe that one's gonna get a little more speed. I have no idea. Alright, I am riding the other transmission, but it's pretty much the same, I would say. Nothing really all that different. If it had a... maybe a transmission with a few more gears, you'd probably get a little more speed out of it, but it is pretty stable. Not much of a jumper, though. I'd like to see a little bit more hang time than that. Let's go pull a trailer now. Alright, I grabbed this gooseneck trailer, and I don't know much about it. I don't know if it comes with this truck, or... I have no clue. Let's, put the ramps down and we'll grab a truck. Okay, I was gonna grab the Cat 680. But I figured that this one might be just a little more... Oh... A little more, like, lighter. I don't want to push the truck too much, because I have no idea what this trailer is going to do. So we're just going to take the C70. Alright, I got the truck up on the trailer. The trailer is a little narrow, so I guess be careful. We'll put the ramps back up. We'll see how it does with a trailer. With this trailer, because I have no idea. I do have the airbag heavy-duty suspension. But it sure does seem like the front end is a little light. But we'll see how it does. If not, I'll just switch to a smaller trailer. I really do want to see how this thing does off-road. Oh, see, now this is where diff lock all the time would really help this thing. This might be a little much for it, pulling this big truck like this. Come on, we didn't even get to the hill. Get over the rocks. We'll put her in low and lock the diff up before the hill. Ignore the red differentials there. Let's see if it's got what it takes to get up the hill. Oh, yeah. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, that front end. Oh, it's not going to let me with that light-ass front end. Oh, no. Uh-oh. I have to do a little bit of winching. Alright, well, that was a fail. Even though I cut it out, it didn't do it. The front end is a little light. So, we're just going to go back and pull the good old maintenance trailer. I think that truck and trailer combo was just a little too heavy. I thought the truck was going to do it, and then it wheelied, and then I couldn't start the truck back up. So if you use that long, high-powered winch, it is not an offline winch, and you will be fucked if you roll it over. So keep that in mind. But let's try this again. Let's see if I have to lock the diff with the maintenance trailer. Even with the maintenance trailer, it is struggling just a little bit, isn't it? Remember, I don't have the diff locked yet. I might have to. Gotta try and get out of my ruts I made there. Okay. Alright. I got past where I was before. Keep going. Oh, this thing needs diff lock so bad. Let's lock the diff once. Oh. Fuck, that's night and day. Alright. Well, we made it. It is a little slow going, but it did it. So maybe if you're going to be going like real off-road, pulling real heavy cargo, this one might not be it. This one might not be for you. But pulling something like the maintenance trailer, or maybe like that stake side 2-slot trailer. That one isn't bad either. Maybe something that's not quite as heavy as that flatbed trailer with a truck on it. But so far, it's doing it. It is slow though. It's slow moving. And a lot of it has to do with not having that diff lock. And like in the beginning of the video, I don't know when exactly this one dropped, so maybe my experience will be different from yours, because maybe they have yet to work some things out with it. I have no clue. I have no idea. I'll always give them the benefit of the doubt, because I do not make these mods. Okay. Let's see if it'll do the little hill. I kinda have my doubts, considering that the front end is fairly light. Oh, it wants to do it. It really does. Yeah. It don't want to do that one. That's okay. Oh no. Oh, please don't. Mr. Trailer. Don't do this to me. Please don't flip me over. Alright, I'm gonna go down the hill here. Yeah. It's kind of nice with the truck being so wide, it doesn't want to tip over. That's kind of cool. I mean, this wouldn't be a terrible Scout. I guess I wasn't really knowing what to expect, only having tried one of their trucks before, and it was definitely not like a bigger truck like this. This one isn't doing too bad. Alright, let's see if we drop gear through here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I put it in high there and it didn't stall. So it seems like it makes decent power. Seems like the tires are pretty decent on pavement. That's quite nice to see. Alright, knowing that it'll drop gear, I got it in high. Let's see if it'll want to stall through the puddle here. That's way too much wheel speed. Oh, yeah. That's okay. We put it in low and lock the diff, and it does seem like it crawls out of there pretty carefree. Well, I mean, that's all I need to see with this one. Well, that was the 2015 F19 Evader 3500. This thing looks so good, and the suspension components look spot on. However, not having diff lock on all the time kind of hinders it a little bit, but I don't know how you change that or do anything like that, or if it's possible. I don't know. I have no clue. The tires seem like they perform fairly well. It seems like it makes plenty of power. The gearbox choice with this truck is a little different than what I'm used to, but everything seemed to work okay. I would just watch it pulling those real heavy trailers, especially up a pretty steep hill like that. But otherwise, it's an excellent truck. It looks good. It performs halfway decent. Good job with this one. I didn't mind it. So if you enjoyed this video, give it a like. Hit that subscribe button for me as well. And I will hopefully see you in the next one.